Hello and welcome back. All right, today we are in another article in newspaper.com. And this article is in the Emporia Gazette, the 5th of September 1902. And this article is titled Moses and Aaron. Okay, so, and I'm just going to read through it. And yeah, let's start. It says here that Bishop Crowdy, or Crowder, the oratorical colored bishop of the Church of God who travels about the country with neither scrip nor purse, but always journeys like a gentleman, did not make a very long stay in Emporia, but before leaving he left a message that will keep his church people guessing until he comes again. This time, Bishop Crowder's parting exhortation is exhortation to one of his church members was to help the church to thrive. "I am Moses," he is quoted as having said, "and Brother Grove is Aaron." Of this church, and the members were entreated to obey the leaders without dispute. The bishop has changed his idea of what he is since he visited Emporia last. His message then was that he was John the Baptist, a forerunner of the second coming of Christ. The bishop has to drop back several thousand years to be Moses, but a little stunt like that is nothing for the bishop. Reverend James Grove, the Aaron, is the head of the Emporia Church and lives on South Commercial Street, where he runs a grocery store. Bishop Crowder is a colored man, and Mr. Grove is a white man. It might be added, however, that Bishop Crowdy, though there would be no danger of Aaron's people raising a golden calf during his absence. So, again, the title of this is Moses and Aaron. And I find it interesting, the comparison that Crowdy makes of him being Moses and Grove being Aaron. And the biblical story of Moses and Aaron and how that played out when Moses left to the mountain and went up for the 40 days, and how he came back and there was a golden calf. Of course, that was mentioned here, but the comparison, I do find that interesting, of Grove being the Aaron, who Aaron played the role of the high priest of the church in the wilderness, and of course Moses, he ordained Aaron and his sons to be the Levitical Priesthood. So I feel it's a very telling comparison, and when you study church history and the different roots that the church in the East and the path that it went in comparison with the church in the West under Grove. A very interesting comparison indeed. But feel free to comment and share the video. I'd be interested to hear what others think and feel about this particular article. Now, reminder, this is a newspaper article written by journalists. But it does say that this came as a quotation from Crowdy. And I've read many articles and understand that some messages get colored and are done in effort to smear a person, but I think this is a very interesting